get in the way. This podcast we'll discuss like daily things. We'll discuss situational things. We'll discuss observational stuff. We'll discuss anything from religion to politics to sports to parenting to like tonight. We're gonna discuss cookout barbecue, according to where you from, I assume. Uh, and we're gonna learn. We're gonna laugh, and we're gonna just share. Like a lot of times, people don't know, and people be green to things, and they don't know the etiquette, the proper etiquette in certain situations, or they just handle it, they stuff a different way. And this podcast is gonna be all inclusive. If you want to come up and share your thoughts and how you do things and how you use the thing, you can do that. Uh, we're gonna be a community. We're gonna learn and share with each other. Uh, whoa, somebody sent stars already. That's cool. Shout out to Chasing Dreams, man. That's cool. Appreciate you, bro. Um, Legend. So tonight we're gonna talk about uh cookout behavior. Um, what up, Clint? California checking in. LA to be exact. We're gonna and well, I mentioned beforehand when I was talking to mute. I we're gonna keep it clean on this platform because I want to be able to when you get home, you cooking your dinner, washing your dishes, or doing whatever. You can listen to it anywhere. You can listen to it on the drive when we hit Spotify or whatever in front of your kids, in front of your mom, or whatever. So we're gonna keep it clean. We're gonna have some clean fun, and we're gonna discuss some things. We're gonna hit some topics. So tonight we got cookout behavior. First of all, I mean, and you can hear me, Sonya? Oh, I was talking to mute earlier. Oh, okay, okay. Uh, but we're gonna yeah. Anybody want to come up and join in and say some things y'all are welcome to. Just let me know because like I said, this this podcast is gonna be a community pod, and we're gonna learn a lot from each other. Um, so is it called cookout? All right, Chase. I'm new to this. Enable to add guests. Okay, let me some reason it won't let me try it again. That's it. Is it called cookout or barbecue? If you're hey Jason,
My God, what's up, brother?
what's up? What's up, man? All right,
Continue with what you were talking about. I'm sorry to interrupt.
no, no, you good, man. All right, I'm gonna ask you: is it called a cookout or barbecue?
That is a good question. That is a good question. I've always said barbecue. I guess I I've always said barbecue, but when people say cookout, I know they mean barbecue.
Yeah. So
But a cookout implies like more social. Like a cookout's like come by. A barbecue is like I haven't officially invited you yet.
okay, okay. So if you were gonna invite me,
I'd say I'm having a cookout or I'm
okay.
barbecuing something. Yeah.
See, yeah, because in the discussion I had, they said, "Well, I'm putting something on the grill. I'm grilling." To me, that's an intimate. That's intimate. That's an intimate setting. Putting some, I'm grilling, but cookout, it
Party.
Yeah, it's
Party.
down.
Exactly.
Yeah, to
So
me,
what's
it's
your so then elaborate on that. You were saying cookout behavior,
cook.
barbecue behavior.
Yeah, we got I got some things
What
that
inspired you to come up with this idea? That's what we need to know. Suck us in. What
on
is
the
yeah,
podcast.
yeah. Did you go to a cookout and it was bad behavior? What inspired you to come up with this
Oh no,
topic?
okay. On this podcast, everything will be the topics will be behavior. It's I had like an infatuation with Seinfeld growing up, and I didn't want to do a pod about nothing, but it really is, and it's kind of Seinfeld. It got a Seinfeld vibe to it, and Seinfeld's observational, and I
Very
think
observational. Very, very observational. It
yeah.
was
So I
about human behavior. That was what the show was about. Human behavior.
exactly.
Yeah. So cookout behavior. What? But so did something like is it sort of a topic that you picked or did you
Since,
experience something?
no, since we're in the because every episode will be behavior. It'll be casino behavior, girl trip
Gotcha.
behavior, guys
Gotcha.
trip behavior,
Oh,
and since
okay.
we're in
I like it. I like it.
yeah, so since we're in the season, we just came out the 4th of July. We're in the summer months, and we'll have Labor Day towards the end. By the time we get to Labor Day, we should all be on one accord on what is proper cookout behavior.
Right.
Uh, so let's talk. Hold on, let me spades cookout as a party. All right. Um, I noticed this on Facebook a lot. Well done versus medium rare, rare, uh, medium well. Like when you we had a, I don't want to call it a cookout at work. We grilled at work, and it caused a big fiasco. Nothing but men. But people were putting their stuff in the microwave. I mean, people wanted their
Somebody got humiliated and people was capping and all kind of stuff. I bet. Man, you don't know what you're doing on that grill. Yeah, I
yeah.
feel
But
you.
well, you got somebody wanted their still bleeding, and then you got people were putting their meat in the microwave to get the pink off. So, and I watched a lot of well done versus rare or medium well. Like people, the well done community is tending to be outnumbered now.
Yeah, I mean, it just depends. I mean, you got to get over the texture, but they say the best way to eat a steak is like medium rare.
What you
But
say?
mine's medium well. It's always been medium well, just a slight hint of pink. But I mean, most people don't really know the difference. I think not everybody was exposed to steaks and things like that. I think chicken is one of the hardest things to cook on the grill without drying it out. And them Mexicans over there be grilling out every day off Lower Tonka Road, and I done stopped and got me some a couple times. Uh, yeah, the CBD shop is reopening. Well, it's open. Capital City Cannabis. Shameless plug. Anyway,
No,
but
no, no. You drop stars, baby. What?
oh
Run that again now.
man,
Run that again.
Capital City Cannabis, Health and Wellness, 227 Clayton Street. But yeah, no, I mean, what gets me is when you invite people over and they complain about the food, and it's a free gathering. If it's free, you have no right to complain about anything in my eyes. And if you do, don't come back to another one of my cookouts.
Facts.
Don't
Uh,
come back. I don't care if you like your mustard potato salad. This has got mayonnaise in it and plenty of it.
yes, sir.
But
Another topic. Let's see what we got. We got in there. Medium. I got a medium Christian line
what's up,
dance.
Tony?
We're gonna
What's up,
touch on
Tony?
line dances and spades. Uh, have you ever been to a cookout and they had that orange box? Anybody in the chat familiar with the orange box?
What was that, like the donation box?
No, the orange box with the patties in it. Those
Oh
burgers.
yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. If I see them, I'm well. I'm not judging because
It's
they might be on a
free.
budget. It's free. Yeah. And man, we did that back when I worked at Harley. They did that all the time, and going from like making a Vicky's burger to that,
Oh, man.
which I get it's free. It's just like a quick. It's already made. You basically just heating it up. Uh, but yeah, that's not a real barbecue burger, and but I get if you on a budget though. But that's just I just can't get with that, bro. Don't you know what I'm saying? The ball field is about as far as I go with them type of pre-made burgers, but
Oh yeah.
that does not qualify as a barbecue burger. But if you're on a budget and that's all you can get, barbecue that thing up, throw some barbecue sauce on it, ketchup, whatever you want to do. It's a barbecue to you. Know, because I've been there before plenty of times.
See that, and that's what I'm thinking. Like at a certain point in life, at a certain age, like that'll go. But I felt like we done got to a certain point where the orange boxes. But let me know in the chat if you are you rocking with the orange box. Like if you might put your special seasoning on it or whatever, and have it going. All right,
I mean,
I got the man on the line. Huh? Go ahead.
yeah, if you're like feeding like over 30, 40 people, getting ground beef would be like $500-$600. I get that, and versus getting, you know, 5-6 of them boxes, it makes sense. And I eat one of them burgers all day, but I just gotta make sure I had the onions and lettuce and all that good stuff on it. You know what I'm talking about? Like, you know, but yeah, it
Shout
is
out to
what it is.
Carla. Shout out to Carla in the chat because she makes some burgers, man. She call you, tell you come through family night. My cousin Carla is next to a Mondo Burger, man.
What's a Mondo burger?
Oh, you remember Good Burger?
Oh
Oh,
yeah, hell yeah! You just reminded me of damn.
oh
Yeah,
yeah.
a Mondo burger. Man, a homie of mine, he smoked some burgers the other night. Well, actually it's my brother-in-law. He smoked some burgers. David Johnson smoked some burgers with like cream cheese in it a couple weeks ago, bro. And that was one of the best burgers I ever had, bro. He mixed the cream cheese in with the burger, threw it on the smoker for about 2-3 hours. Bro, you talking
Oh
about
man, I can see that.
melt
I can
in your
see.
mouth, bro.
I can see that. He put love in that. I can see
Love into it, like
that.
love.
Hey, I got the man on the line for this one right here. The the aux cord. The aux cord, I think now they got these Bluetooth speakers with a little light in them. Some people, shout out to the people to get a DJ for the cookout or the barbecue. I appreciate your business. If you ever book me, but sometimes
I
just
need
to be honest,
to
sometimes
book you, man. Let's after we get off, let's talk because I would like to book you for the grand opening, man. I'm gonna hopefully have a DJ and a live band, or not a loud band, but a live band.
all right.
So
Man, hey, I like this podcast podcast
now,
thing already, man.
now it would be dope if you come and hop on mine sometime. See, like you can turn this video into audio file, as you know, and upload it to whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's quite simple to do. But I just thought it was dope that you were doing it because I don't how hard it is to get people. Like you would think people would be jumping all over the place to come and be a guest, but nobody wants to like really, you know, either they ain't got their makeup on or somebody from work might be watching or da 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 da. They can't say what they want to say, so it's kind of difficult. It was for me to find guests at first, and then next thing you know, you got people hitting you up like, hey. So keep at it, man. I dig it.
Hey, I'm under umbrella with some people, and we do the he say she say we say podcast on Wednesday night, and it's been growing. It's been doing numbers, and we would love to have you on.
Yeah, yeah,
You know,
man.
yeah.
That's what we got to do, man. We got to support each other. That's what they do. They'll go do each other's podcasts. It's just, you know, right now in this time of the human existence, technology is advanced, and people just want to hear what other people have to say, different point of views, because we're not sitting on the porch like we used to anymore. So hearing a regular conversation from semi-interesting people can catch people's ear, and they'll just want to be involved and hear it. And it's quite interesting to me how podcasts are working like that, because they can be absolutely about nothing except the two subjects that are talking, maybe.
Hey, you putting it out there, man.
I don't know,
You
man.
putting it out there.
I'm
Yeah, hey, you
I
putting
ain't
it out
trying to
there.
get too philosophical, man. I'm really a shy, stuttering person, but I'm just like, you know what? If this podcast thing is gonna be taken seriously, man, you got to get over your insecurities and fight through and do the shit. Because insecurities and fear only slows things down, and that is not my quote.
Yeah, facts. A lot of people don't know I started DJing because I wanted to be a better public speaker,
Oh
and
wow!
I can hide behind the music.
Right?
I
Oh, okay, that's dope.
I can control it. When I DJ, I talk. I ain't gonna talk too much, but
Yeah,
I
yeah,
talk.
yeah.
It makes me comfortable. I can hide behind the music, and it makes me feel comfortable to talk publicly. So
That's awesome, bro. I didn't know
yeah,
that, but see that type of stuff. There's probably a lot of people that didn't know that would actually be like, oh, that that's what the podcast is. It's just about discovery of other people's point of views and brains and wisdom. And so yeah, no, that's dope. I'm glad it helped. I took speech therapy for 10 years. Probably should still take it, because sometimes I get caught up. But being on camera and talking and stuff like that, I've always had an attraction to it, but that fear of stuttering or something like that would happen. But then I just realized, like, you know what? If I do it, I do it. If I don't, I don't. And who cares, man? Who cares? So
for sure. And speaking of talking through the music, everybody well, I don't know if everybody know this is chasing dreams. When you if you know Montgomery music, you know
it,
the orchestra. What was it? What's the yeah, that guy in front of the orchestra, the
conductor.
conductor. This is he.
Nah,
So
man.
legendary.
Thank
Okay,
you
uh,
for the
leg,
flowers.
legendary.
Thank you for the flowers.
So aux chord. I'm if I'm passing you the aux chord, but
What am I playing?
I know you're
Oh,
gonna
I'm a good.
surprise me.
Oh, I'm a good. Like I'm a good. First, I'm gonna play something that I know, because I don't know a lot of this new blues music, but I know the Southern Soul movement is like a big thing. But I'm gonna go with like the Thrill Is Gone, BB King. First off, something that I know, like, that's just gonna set the barbecue tone. That's the first song I'm playing. That's a good question. I think some other people need to stop being shy. Carla need to jump on this thing, because
Come
women,
on, we got 3 slots. Come on, Carla.
because women, I don't know how many. I've seen 4 on live before, but I don't know if I've ever had the function to do 4 on live. But I'll hop off and let Carla jump on, because yes, the Win Dixie box. Um, but your order has just been picked up. No, why no? Why? Tell me why. Be honest. It's just all we got is some letters and a little third of an inch profile picture. Tell us why. I'm eating. Yeah, but you can text though. Well, so why can't you get on camera and eat and talk? Because as soon as this El Rey burrito gets here, because I've been in New Orleans the last 4 days, and my stomach can't take nothing but what I know, and that's chicken, beans, and rice.
you,
Yeah.
you still in New Orleans? Oh, you
No,
back?
no,
Okay.
I'm in the Gump now,
Oh,
but yeah, I
okay.
just went down there with my son and a friend for like 3 days, because I've never really been as an adult, and my son hasn't either. It was a circus of
Oh
people.
yeah. I bet it was hot.
It was hot.
Yeah.
It was hot. It was hot, but yeah. Um, but other cookout behavior. When do you go back for seconds?
That's a question that I wanted to get answered.
When do you
Um,
go back for seconds?
and to go place. Seconds
And
and to go
that's a
place.
whole nother. Asking for us to go play is a whole nother.
See, I think usually people say, "Hey, get you something to go." Like you wait for that.
Exactly.
Like yeah.
I would never ask for it, me personally, but if they offer it and they're adamant about it, I'd be like, yeah, sure, it was great. If it was good. Now, if I ain't like it, I'm be like, nah, y'all good. I'm straight.
That's another thing. They say look in the trash can or watch. They say look in the trash can or watch people when they throw their plate away. If they fold it in half, they usually didn't eat the food and they throwing it away like that. You can go back as much as you want. If you contributed, you can get it to go play.
There you go.
Yeah, that if people ask if you brought something, okay. On that topic, if if I brought something, but what I brought is still something left, or maybe a lot left. Maybe I bought some wine or bought some drinks or I bought some ice cream. If if what I bought, if what I brought is left,
Uh-uh.
I can't take it
That
home.
that's part of the picnic. Everybody, that's when the to-go plates start coming out. You 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 brought it to the party. Now you can't sneak the rest off. Now you can't damn do that. You can't.
Hey, guilty, guilty as charged. I know, and then I know I don't went and I got some name brand drinks before, and I was like, look, my drink didn't even get open. We
Well,
gonna
yeah. When now drinks is a little different. You know what I'm saying? That's a little bit different. But now, like you just got some potato salad and ribs out there, and I mean, people. But then that's when you get into you take a half a rack or a whole rack. you know.
Why is there any left? That's the question though. If you really did your thing
Yeah.
on the potato salad and the rib, like,
True that.
but
True that. True that. True that. Well, man, I'm just getting back to the gump. I just was wanting to hop on and holler and participate, man. Thank you so
hey,
much for letting me do
hey,
it.
I'm gonna get with you on that on the
Let me know.
on the DJ thing and getting on your pod, and I'm looking to be here every Thursday talking about something. So
That'd be
I
awesome, bro.
so I appreciate
Keep
you, bro.
doing your thing. Encourage these people to get their asses and hit that little button at the bottom with the little two men or women or whatever you want to call them, whatever pronoun fits your lifestyle. Hit that button and jump on with my
Oh
homie.
yeah, man.
Thank
Appreciate it, Chasey.
you, brother.
All right, bro. So what we done learned already? We the orange patty boxes. I think we outgrown them. If we 30 and up, we might have outgrown them. Unless we feeding a lot of people. They said the orange boxes can go. The orange y'all know the orange boxes. What's the name? Somebody know the name. Orange patty is trash. Was it always trash? Or because Christian, you told me your palate changed. I think you said you got a tax bracket or something. I don't know. But you say your palate changed. So the older we get, I think the orange patty boxes is done. Well done versus rare. I think medium well is some people like rare though. Some people I don't know. I think the well done, but the well done is I think that's getting extinct because us well done people are getting shamed on this blue app for for liking your husband eats it rare. I know some people I work with. they like it rare. They just rub the blood off. It come off. Ugh. Ugh. That's quick cooking though. Yeah. It don't take all day. But anybody want to come up? Let me know. Uh, the aux cord. That's the aux cord is major. I remember when I first started DJing, I DJed. Carla got to come up because she's involved in most of my cookout stories, and I played Escape. It was a backyard full of girls, and I played Escape, and I remember that, and they looked at me like, "What are you doing?" I said, "I would never DJ for y'all." But I understood the vibe. The vibe wasn't there. I learned something that night. So passing the aux cord is a privilege. And you ain't really got but one chance to mess up. Nice among other stuff in the chat, y'all, that we gotta address for this cook cookout or barbecue. Yeah, cookout or barbecue. Y'all keep letting me know what we're gonna decide to go with. I think people up north go with cookout, and people down south go with barbecue. Um, Parking in the driveway. Parking in the driveway. Is it cool? I mean, how cool do you have to be with the homeowner that you park in the driveway? Barbecue down south. That's what I'm thinking. If you know you're a little leaky, if you know, if, you might be old school. You might be around the old school. Don't park in the driveway. Don't do it. But you really got to be on that level to park in the driveway at a cookout. Um, so we did the well done versus rare. Okay, let's talk about it. The plus ones. Very cool. Oh, yeah. Colin, man, you got to come up. Yeah. Parking in Miss Purnell's yard. Oh, my. In the driveway. Yeah. Yeah. I got one of those looks one day. Driveway is off limits. Like, imagine though somebody that pull up, whoop, whoop, and, like you cool with them, but you ain't, and they just pull up in the driveway. Like people, when I come to DJ a backyard party or something, and I just put people on, who, who is that? And then I get out with the book bag, and they're like, oh, they're DJ. But that man, people will don't park in the driveway unless you, I don't know, next to on the lease. There is this. Hey, I'm telling you some of the looks I got pulling up in the driveway, and then the relief they have, like, he the DJ. So, what wrong with Cub? But so we're not parking in the driveway. Let me stay there. Aux cord, we understand that's a big responsibility. Time to go home when you with your people, and it's time to go home. Excuse me. Y'all in the age of text messages now, though. So that back in the day, we weren't doing too much texting, especially like in high school or right after high school. We weren't doing too much texting, and we had codes and signals when it was time to go home. If we over here and you hit one of these, wrap it up, let's go. You can text, man, let's go. That's what I was getting to next, Christian. The plus one. When I said when you with your people, I was going a good segue. uh, plus one. Is it insinuated that you get a plus one when somebody invites you? I mean, y'all know people always say you and Cassie, bring your wife, bring your wife, bring your wife. So that you know. But if you single or whatever, is it insinuated on the plus one? You just can't spend the night everywhere. Honestly, if I'm drunk, I'm spending the night. How you gonna spend the night everywhere? I mean, not everywhere, but let me know that. They got Uber now. Thank you, Christian. Christian sent me 50 stars. Greatly appreciate it. And she's in the chat giving great content. I thank you, Christian. Care what they said about you. Plus one, I never had to deal with that because people are always like, hey, bring Cassie, bring Cassie. Bring Cassie. Bring your wife, bring your wife. So when somebody invites you, let's say you're single, do you got to run the plus one by them? Oh yeah, if it's family, that's true. You got to run the plus one by them, or you just bring your people. Do you introduce people? Like I said, people say, hey, bring your wife, bring your wife, bring your wife. If it's one of them cookouts, when I get there, do you make it do you make it an effort, a conscious effort to say, hey, this is Gino and his wife. This is Gino and his wife. This is Isaiah and his girlfriend. Do you make it a conscious effort to let everybody know who belongs to who? Because I done been in some places. People didn't know who belonged to who. And come on, no. You talk too much if you oh, 'cause if you saying if you let people know who belong to who, that's talking too much. Okay. Oh, let's go.
Let them introduce. Cause what if they got
Oh, the living legend
somebody?
herself. Hey, how you doing?
What if they got somebody like you don't really know if that's their yaya or not? So you causing confusion, or you calling somebody a girlfriend who want to be a
Look,
girlfriend, but they ain't made that official yet. So you putting the pressure on the person to say, "Oh, this my girl," instead of saying this my friend, or he might just say, "Hey, this April,
oh,
April with me."
okay. She would.
You see what I'm saying?
It could be done that way. I mean, I'm saying on a level where people like to holler, 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 holler.
Yeah, but if you saying, "Hey, this April with
With me,
me,"
there's nothing
they
about
ain't
walking
really
up
gonna
on like that.
holler,
Hey, this
but you ain't
April.
told them.
She with me.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, yes, they do.
Oh,
This
hey, this is
Lucretia with
Chris.
me,
Everybody.
and I be
Well,
like,
I
"Oh,
guess if you
okay."
come in,
Lucretia come in and say, "Hey, everybody, I'm Lucretia. Hey, what a food."
yeah.
Everybody don't do
I've
that.
seen it where that I've seen it where people say, "Hey, this is Cassie and her husband." Like, hey, be red, be red already.
Like,
Yeah.
what, if you got them uncles in there that be like,
Yeah.
"Who are they? Who are they? Let me."
I can see that
That
could
girl
cause some
just came in.
confusion.
Hey, unc, that
On
not.
on but it can keep down confusion. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I do both. First, I'm already saying, hey man, you brought your plus
Yeah.
one. You need to tell that you bring the plus one.
Yeah.
Don't just pop up with folks. Cause you be like, who for that? You know how we go, who all over there.
Yeah. That
We do say
true.
who
Well,
all over there.
I heard one lady say, don't be asking who that is. I know them. They at my house. I know them. That's all you need to know. But,
Yeah.
but yeah, that who over
Uh-huh.
there, that caused down lot of confusion.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. Did you answer? Uh, uh, all right, if you bring some, I don't know, Christian. What you probably bring some ace of spades or something ridiculous that's gonna get open. If you bring some Bel Air, you bring about 3 bottles of Bel Air, and 1 bottle got open, and you noticing you might
Okay.
even be having clean up, and you 2 bottles. Oh,
I'm gonna help clean.
you seem generous. You don't help clean up.
I am, and
You gonna bring your maid
yeah,
with
most definitely. I'm help. I'm
you?
I'm
You gonna
gonna
help?
help. I'm,
Or you gonna let her have
I'm
it?
gonna let them have.
Okay.
I ain't gonna take
Okay.
it home. That's disrespectful. So now you became a thief and a robber. You're a thief now because it belongs to the
I
house.
took some drinks.
It no
I took
longer
some drinks
belongs to
back home
you when
before.
you
I
say
ain't even gonna
here.
cap. No, I'm not,
You're a
man.
thief.
These were for the
Giver,
poor.
a thief. An Indian giver, a thief and a robber. You cannot say you broke all the barbecue rules when you came in that house with them drinks, them name brand Coca-Colas, as my grandma would say, them Coca-Colas, them Sprites. When you came in the house, said this for the house,
It's for the cookout. But
and
yeah.
you took it back. You became an Indian giver, a thief, and a robber. You
I'm
stole from the
saying.
poor house
I didn't
because it wasn't
know. I
yours
didn't
no
know.
more. It was no longer.
Now,
You
Christian,
you
look.
should have
We
been in the
already,
same. Them
Christian
is food.
already, huh?
Them
And I didn't,
barbecue
and I
rules.
didn't know them.
You already know that. Barbecue.
I did not
You
know.
did.
I did
You
not know.
just
I was like,
weren't
hey, that
your
nigga used. You know what? What? All right. What if we at the park? What if
It
we at the park?
was okay. Who hosted? Who came up with everything?
The organization.
Whoever.
She she looked like me.
Whoever.
She looked like
Oh,
me. Shout out to She Look Like Me. That's Christian's nonprofit organization. They so what?
I'm part of my nonprofit is Well Woman Recover.
Okay.
I'm a part of She Looks Like Me, another nonprofit, and we do HIV testing free and
Okay.
sex education.
Case you have a lot of fun at the cookout. Okay.
We have lots. But if somebody hosts it, okay, we're gonna have some at Oak Park or the Pavilion. You don't get it. Whoever's the host, they keep it. Now you can go to the host when it's on like that at the park and be like, "Hey, cuz this ain't get used. I'm gonna go and take this bag with me." And he be like, "Oh, okay, yeah. It's too much food anyway. Because when you do it at the park, it's too much food for somebody to be trying to take. But when you ask somebody intimate, their house, their home, that food now belongs to them. The food, and then you just take to go plates. But the drinks, they get to fill up their refrigerator for their house getting dirty. Everybody putting their duke on their toilet stool. I'm not gonna put my boot on the toilet stool. I'm squat.
Etiquette, barbecue etiquette. We was getting there.
You kind of
bathroom etiquette.
You, yeah. I'm gonna look in your shower to see if you nasty. Meals. I'm sorry. I know when you open up my shower, my tub gonna be clean.
People, that's wild.
I know that
people
when it's wild when people do that, Gino. Come on. People invite you to their house and their bathroom had that ring around that toilet stool, and I'd be like, ooh, and I don't do like this. I open my leg and I squat. Be like, ooh, anyway, the toilet was dirty anyway.
You
It's
open
so
somebody's shower and they bath rag
hot.
standing up like
Or
this, just dry, just you got a dry bath rag.
I'm gonna look at your shower. I'm not ashamed. I'm gonna look at y'all shower. I'm not ashamed. If I come to your house, I'm expecting your house to be
No,
clean.
you're not
I'm gonna look in
inspecting
your
the house.
shower.
You
I'm not ashamed.
inspecting the
And then
house. You looking in their shower. Come on.
I'm about to eat. I'm about to eat. So the house need to be clean. Am I not eating? Did I not bring the nice liquor, like the nice wine? I brought the bougie Publix, Whole Food. We got Whole Food Publix, fresh market potato salad. I know y'all ain't gonna eat it, but because it made with mayonnaise. I done brought this, and you telling me that I pour that curtain back? I'm doing like this, you know. I know I'm finna eat good, Lord, but if this bathroom dirty, I'm just gonna sit down. I'm just gonna drink a soda. And when I open, I'll probably get a piece of chicken off the grill, fresh off the grill, off the heat, because I know all the it's been, you know, all the bacteria and stuff been burnt out. That's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna get aluminum foil because I'm not gonna use them plates, and I'm gonna say, go and give me a piece of chicken
A
off the
survival
grill.
chicken.
And then,
Oh, until I make it whole.
that's what I'm gonna. Yeah, and so and I said, oh, I ain't never going over there. Oh, baby, her house was so nasty. But if you invite me to your house for a barbecue, I'm gonna come, make myself a home. I'm gonna get on space. I know I don't look like I can play space, but I really can. And then I can't, you know, I can't. But be prepared. I'm gonna look in your shower. I'm gonna look at your stove and see if it's nasty. If it's nasty, if your auntie ain't got that little piece of meat behind here like this, I know
Not
that the
good.
macaroni is not good.
Stove top.
Yes, I know. If she ain't, yeah.
Okay.
But
Put in my nuts.
I'm gonna look in your tub. If you come to my house you can look at my tub. My toilet gonna be clean. It's gonna be some paper towels in there, some soap.
Hey, check
I done
this
been to a
out.
house, ain't no soap.
What about
Ain't no soap in the
the
bathroom.
towels that hang in the bathroom? I got a partner. He might be over here. I don't know. But
I'm gonna wash my towels. I'm sorry. The decor towels, because in my bathroom there's nothing in there. It's just paper towels. It ain't no decorations. I don't like all the decor. Our shower curtain is clear. It's very sterile. So the bathroom is sterile to me, right? This is a sterile place where you go to get sterilized, to get
you
clean.
wiping your hands
So
on you.
all the other stuff, I feel like it holds germs.
You wipe you.
Yeah, I'm gonna wipe my hands on your decor. I'm sorry.
The
I'm gonna do it.
personalized joint. The personalized.
If you ain't got no paper towel,
He say he had. He say he had. He say he had
yeah,
paper
I'm
towel. He say he
sorry.
had paper towel.
Okay, but if you got paper towel, I'll use paper towel. But if ain't no paper towels in there, I'm not doing this. I'm doing your
He say
decorative
he had
towels.
paper towels
Cause I don't know, ain't
and
they enough for
the person on his personalized towel.
it's me. This me.
See,
Not his towel that he washed with. Cause I feel like you ought to take that out there. If you having a barbecue, take
when
your
a barbecue.
toothbrush
Oh
out
yeah,
out the
no, yeah, cause
bathroom.
people might not like you think they like
Take
you,
out
and then I could just
the
somebody just
period.
under their armpit with the
Take your
toothbrush.
toothbrush. Yeah, yeah. Toothbrushes out the bathroom and your mouthwash out the bathroom. Take all your personal stuff out there. Cause I'm gonna go through your
Yo,
drawers. I don't
what?
know.
You in the bathroom?
Yeah, I'm gonna go through the drawer. Yeah, I'm saying, oh these, yeah, cause I'm looking. Oh
Porta
these,
potty.
they
Shout
clean.
out to anybody need a porta potty, man. I got a homeboy. He will drop it off and pick it up, and he cool. He good.
See, Carla know they gonna look. She know they gonna look. That's what she said. They gonna look. People is gonna look. I'm people. I'm looking.
Porta potty. Y'all need a porta potty. Hit me up. I'm holler at my homeboy. I'll put y'all in, cause that So, another thing on my list: designated areas. Um, in the
What you
house,
mean?
if you go in the house, because you cook out, you're gonna be outdoors. But don't. I mean,
Yeah.
the
You only go to
bathroom.
the.
That's it.
That's it. Don't be in my room. Don't be in my cheering room. I'm gonna lock the door anyway. I'm locking all the doors. Don't you close
I
all
got
the
to change the
doors
baby
around the
pamper.
house?
I got to
Then
change
let
the
them
baby
know.
pamper.
Don't go up. I'm gonna walk you in
Okay.
now. I ain't gonna stay. And I'm say lock the door and close it behind you. I got my little key
Okay.
for all the doors in the house, the master key. And then I'm gonna lock the door and I'm say, lock the door. And then when you leave, lock the door behind you. I got the key.
Lindsay, you ain't gonna send nobody to the gas station.
Cause
You
folks,
not. You're not gonna.
no,
Y'all not gonna.
who said they gonna send?
Go,
Nancy said she gonna
she
send somebody
going.
to the gas station. She low down.
For baby, my partner got the porta potty. He's
Low
gonna
down.
pick him up. Everything. Okay. The designated. Don't take. Huh?
I got a phobia. I got a phobia of
You a
porta
small
potties.
person though.
From
Oh,
Iraq. I don't
all
use no.
right.
From Iraq. Yeah, I don't go no porta potty no more.
Just
Just imagine a porta potty in 136-degree weather, hot. Yeah. Imagine little rats in the porta potty late at night. Woo!
don't pass
Jesus,
your
I'd have been
phobia. Oh, okay. So we all right. Chris said we're not parking in the driveway. We're not eating orange box patties, and she gonna cook her husband a rare burger or steak.
not burger, but yeah, steak. We gonna just flip
That's
it on both sides, sear it on
um
both sides, and that's a wrap. That's it.
uh,
We love it. We
uh
gonna eat it.
time to go home. We just gonna text because we don't gotta do this no more because we in the new age millennium. Uh oh, that's it. We ain't got to text like.
Yeah, ice block.
Yeah, check your
Look at your
phone
phone.
out. Man, you can tell what
I'm
people.
say, hey, then your mama just
Hey,
called
hey, hey,
you.
you ever feel like two people in a room texting? That's that's an odd feeling.
Yeah.
Cause you look, you're looking around like, hey, I don't know that. Yeah,
Like who they talking about?
yeah. I done been a texter
Somebody.
in a room. Yeah, that's a weird thing. Prayer. You know we got two different kind of cookouts.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
So who gonna bless the food? It's gonna be the folks' grandma there.
Mm-hmm.
She gonna or the oldest auntie or the deacon, the uncle that do a little drinking, but don't get too drunk, or the person who is
Okay.
the owner of the house. That's who bless the
So
food.
so go by the person that
Or
might
the
go
preacher
see
or
Jesus next,
or
and it go down to the owner of the house. So you said the older, you said the
I'm
older
saying
people, like
whoever there. Yeah,
the people that might be on
the
deck.
older people be blessing the food. The people
Oh,
that might be really living
oh,
right.
oh,
That's who be
I thought it was the
blessing
people
the
that
food.
get ready. Yeah. All right. What up? What
No,
up?
and I
What up?
get
What
out.
if you
Get
got somebody
out
that
of here.
want to bless? Now we're gonna say that for November, come on, Uncle. I mean, he put 10, 15 minute,
What?
10 minute prayer. I got an uncle.
Oh man, no man, not when it's time to eat.
And my
No,
other uncle be like, "Hey man, the one that's the preacher be like, hey."
hey, this ain't intercessory prayer, man. This ain't corporate prayer. We finna eat. You
Kill
supposed to bless
back
the
to
food.
you.
That's it.
That's
Come on, man.
it. Well, to go place if somebody say, hey, yo, y'all come get this. It's too much and all that. But if they don't, I've seen people,
Yeah.
you know, come in. Their first plate is the to-go plate. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
They first plate.
And
You somebody just come in.
no, their
Plate
first plate is the
and
put
leave.
up plate. They come in. Yeah.
Oh, then
Yeah.
they go eat. I think when it's a barbecue, it's really all you can eat. I think ain't no limit. And people be shamed. People be shamed to eat. I ain't shamed. I'm gonna come in talking about what a food. What a food. And then get around a person that's insecure or a little bit heavy and feel like folks gonna judge you. I'm gonna say, you wanna go get your plate? Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna do that.
Look at you, look at you saving the world, man. That's awesome. My
You want
mom be
some?
like, at church, hey, go get me. You gonna make it look like it's me? Talking about go get her something else.
It don't. But
Yeah.
on lives, so people don't be judged. They be like, she need to eat.
Where they go to? What she
That's
gonna
why
do
I'm
now?
gonna be the. I'm gonna go in. What's that? So I know I ain't gonna get the judge. I'm not gonna be judged. So I be the martyr for them. I go in and get them a plate. They be like, she needs to eat. So I would just go in and get somebody else's plate. They be want some, but scared to go back up there. I know that they want it because they be
Chris
looking
said no, that
and they
all you
plate
can
be
eat.
real
What are they?
clean.
And well, man, hey, food high, Chris.
Who said that? No, it's not all you can eat. Chris, y'all don't go to Chris' house. Chris is
he count.
He count plates.
He count because it's all you can drink. It's all you can drink when you with Chris. He pouring this and he passed out bottles at JD reunion last year. He was passing out bottles at the end. We were packing up. Yeah, he count. Count.
Well, maybe he's on survive off of food.
Parking in the driveway. We got that time to go home. Yeah, you really know if it's to go plate kind of function if they got to go plate. Now, if you got to put them together, put the plates together, and wrap the foil around and get a get a Dollar John bag and tie the top.
What a to-go place, and they be looking at you like, oh, we ain't no limit for.
If you can't play,
okay,
don't get on
the table.
And if the person
don't
say I don't really want to play, don't try to make them play, because
we can't teach you. We can't teach you at the barbecue house. You got to do that with your spouse.
I don't know how to teach it. I don't know how. And then if I get like some of y'all bother me, you spade players. Some of y'all bother me because y'all be make me nervous, and I don't even be nervous. Like I kind of, because it's really just what you got.
I think you could teach spades. I think you teach spades by them watching. So when we go somewhere, you need to be on the side of me just watching. Don't say nothing about my hand. Just you watch. You watch the game. You see how everything flows.
You got a cartoon character on that one.
No, I slept. Don't say that. But that's when you do stuff at home too with the people. You be like, look, this is the joker, this the big joker, this the little joker. That's when you do it at home. You get around somebody who
I tried. I don't
then
really
you just kind of watch.
Teach spade. But I believe me and my wife would be, because she kind of intuitive. She's intuitive. So if she ever know how to play spade.
Yeah.
You play with your husband?
Where y'all out? Yeah, we'll see. Where you at? What? Yeah.
Now I went down to one of my church members' house about a month ago, and his granddad got on the spade table, and he took the milk of the cards and took him like that, and then he rolled it over his hand and brought it back. I said, "Oh no!" I said, "No, I'm gonna
Robert,
go out." I said, "No,
that's
man. He been in the middle. He been in World War
a
One, something,
super gamble.
two, something. But spades. Okay,
Oh,
arrival time and departure time. If it
okay.
start at 12,
I,
if it start at
I say
12, what
arrival
time do you plan on getting there? And y'all in the chat. Two.
2,
2.
2.
I like that.
Cause I know ain't no food gonna be ready, and they still gonna be putting stuff out. They gonna still be fussing at the churn. They gonna be still trying to clean up
You
and stuff
wild
like
for
that.
showing
I'm
up
coming
at
at
12.
2.
If you show up at
Husband might
12,
be wild.
the sun started to.
Yeah, you load up
Yeah.
unless
If
you
you
coming to help.
wild, man, I'm still getting the first song played.
Wow.
It must be
Some
older
folks still
people.
walk on.
It must be older people that push up right when
Older
it's
people
time. So, they from out of
early.
town. I see it, and know when to go. Well, know when it's time to go.
I like to stay
Okay.
because I like to help clean up. Yeah. So if you're a good friend of mine, I'm gonna help you clean up. If you're a real clean person, I'm gonna help you clean up. If you're not a real clean person, I'm gonna help you clean up because you're not used to no clean house. So I'm
You out here
gonna
saving
help
the
you clean
street.
up.
Go ahead, Chris.
What?
But
That's what I'm doing. But some folks get overwhelmed when it come down to cleaning. You know what I'm saying? It stressed them out.
okay, all right. I mentioned throwing away food. Have you ever seen that? You ever seen this? When somebody get through with their plate,
I didn't
somebody
throw.
get through with
I
their
didn't throw.
plate, and they
Yeah, I didn't got. I didn't did. I didn't got food poison from a barbecue before. Woo.
what?
I didn't got food poison from a barbecue before. I don't know if a fomite got on my burger, landed, had eggs. I ate that burger, got in the car and had left. Immediately throwing up down the road.
Hey,
Immediately had to
Alexa,
pull over.
Alexa,
Just throwing up.
what's a
Come
Formite?
hardly make a fomite is an organism that just a fomite
Okay.
is for example is a fly. A fly. So when flies get on y'all food, throw that junk away. Flies get on boo boo, and then they carry anything that carry
Yeah.
stuff on their bodies, or any kind of organism. A sneeze, that's a fomite. Ugh. Fomites be on everything.
I just thought about the flies be
Yeah.
on boo boo. Cause one dude
Doodoo.
said he said if a fly ain't on your plate, it ain't good. The food ain't good. Yeah.
No, a fly
Ooh, at work.
you
Ooh,
be
at work,
right
they
here
had a
sick.
big door open. You gotta get in there quick. Yeah. Oh man. Okay. You-
You know thing. Dog food, they love filth, the trash. So when a fly laying on my food, it got to go in the trash. I don't care how good it was. It just got to go in the trash.
Line,
I don't like
yeah,
to get sick.
line dancing.
What?
Line dancing. You know how to line dance?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Uh,
Whatever. Yeah. I know I do that
I'm
flex
gonna
to
learn me
meal
one.
thing. I can't do it. I
I'm
can't.
gonna
I
learn me
can't.
one. I'm gonna come from
I,
behind that DJ booth one
I can
day
do the
and hit the
flex.
yeah.
You ain't gonna
Man, I'm gonna
come
learn
behind
easy
the
one
behind
though.
with the
I'm gonna
mic
learn the
and
easy
still
one. Um,
the flex. I do
don't
a
learn
little
it
few of them.
at the barbecue. Don't,
What is a
don't
folk?
learn it at the.
You can learn at the barbecue. I, like y'all can teach some folks at the barbecue
What
how
you
to
got
do it. You
YouTube
got to
for?
have
Before
the
you
person
got here,
like.
don't get in the line. Listen, this come from DJ Ellen,
Oh,
boy. Do
that's
not get in the line if you don't know the.
still get in the line, and I'm gonna get in the back and looking at y'all saying, I'm gonna get it this time. I'm
Hey,
gonna
be
get it
looking
this
like Lil
time.
Kim.
See that person know how to do when you're a super line dancer. They treat the ones that don't know it real bad.
I don't know.
Nuh-uh,
we went viral one night. Yeah,
before.
Lens and line dance. We went viral. That's like the second most views I got on my TikTok. We was in the mall. Playing the flex. And it went up on Facebook that night, about 20,000 views overnight. And I was like, oh. I thought somebody had dropped something. I thought they had leaked something. My phone went crazy. But it was the line thing. Yeah, I was going back to Cuba. It was the line dance. So I mean, yeah. So I guess it's okay to teach people. I mean, that's what we there for. We fellowship at the cookout.
Yeah.
So
we have
teaching line dance.
Everybody ain't got that good.
Teaching line dance at the cookout. I seen people pick it up, and I bring the song back. I see people watch, and they have it. And I bring the song back an hour later, and they got it.
Let me give y'all another chance to sit and learn it.
All right, the walk. The walk. Is the walk?
What about the walk?
You know the walk for them people.
What you
mean? They walk to the store or walk around the corner and they come back.
Oh, I don't participate in
the walk either. But
I don't the walk.
At least do the walk.
Do the walk.
I done been places where DJing or whatever, and it didn't seem that kind of vibe, and you just like right up in the yard. Deal Creek.
You done turned it to something else. Oh man, no man.
So
no. Take the
but you really walk around Deal Creek, buying it up. The Zaza. I mean, do you got to be like right there? There's some edibles or something. Is the walk? I mean, is that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or do that
like it don't last. If it ain't gonna last, you might step it up. You might mess up the cookout. If you didn't see your cousin in a minute in the Thanksgiving or something, I can see the walk, but try not to do the walk at the cookout.
Yeah, don't do the walk at the cookout. That be the young folk. The young folk be doing the walk.
All right, if you know your folks get the EBT, ask them, and you want to ask people to bring. You want to ask people, man, don't ask people to get EBT to bring no forks, spoons, plates, nothing that have to be bought with cash. Give them the food stuff.
The food?
Yeah, food and the drinks. The dessert. They can get a whole cake from Publix. They got the EBT. They got the EBT.
And the dessert.
Thanks.
And dessert.
So
go to Rose. I take your base.
You been a good sponsor. You better have a sponsor to fuck.
Y'all contact for the back. For the other stuff too, contact. Let me get a little portion in your house.
I know, man. Hard out here, man. Hard out here. We gotta look out for each other, man. Trying to holler.
It's so little hard right here.
Trying to holler. Can you cool to holler at a cookout? Try to leave with a friend.
Most definitely. I ain't leaving with a friend, or you just getting to know the person, or going out from the backyard to the front and have a little talk with the little yaya or whatever like that. As her say, the joint. What do you call it? A joint? A joint? John.
JAWN. That's the Philadelphia, DC, Philly.
A John. That's like we do. I'm just kidding, but yeah, I think that's cool. I think that's cool. Get a little
Okay.
number.
But I know everybody there if it's not cookout. Cause I got some folks that just try to holler at people. Man, somebody send some more stars. Who was it? Man,
That was
shout
Hershey.
out to
He late to
Hershey,
the
man.
barbecue, but
Flex
he
with the
here.
big star. Hirsch. I'm sorry. Oh, God. Shout out to Hirsch. OG podcast. Her man, just shout out to Hirsch because he really kind of pushed me to do this. I mean,
Need to bring.
Hirsch want to come up. Oh,
Yeah, cause we need to know how the Northerners do
the who?
their barbecues. They like to grill out. They're grilling.
The
They're
African?
grilling. They're not barbecuing.
The,
They're grilling. I said from up
the North
there. They
people.
grill. They don't barbecue.
Yeah, and they be
Yeah, don't they
using
grill
gas.
out? They don't be barbecuing. Oh no! It be kind of
Damn.
tasting like.
Yo,
What up, though?
can I share your joint?
I don't know. Yeah, it should be. I'm public.
What's going
That
on, mama?
gas tastes like pork.
Yeah.
It tastes like
The propane.
pork. Propane.
Oh, you talking about them
Ooh,
gas grills?
no,
Yeah.
no.
She said
Oh,
you North people do that.
Everybody use gas grills.
Nah.
what? Taco? What is you saying? No, smoke. We smoke
It
meat
was
anyway.
looking good.
I know everybody.
I told him
Yeah. Is it cookout or barbecue?
meat tastes like trash. Pork.
Barbecue.
Okay, you've been down here a minute. Well, well done.
He just been
Well done.
down.
Medium rare. Well,
Hey, what? Hold on.
How you like
Oh, you want to
that steak?
sign up? Hold on.
Look how he looking to him.
Hold
Don't
on.
play
I'm
him.
sharing the joint.
so Chris, you don't care if people you in your circle holler at each other. They just be.
Whatever happened now, that's on
The only
y'all.
thing we got
That ain't
to
got nothing
come
to
and
do
know
with
is
me.
Christian. So what we gonna talk about? What's the icebreaker? We're gonna talk about the icebreaker. We're gonna talk about
Huh?
Christian,
Hey, bro.
huh?
I don't know what the icebreaker.
I
That's
said
on y'all.
I don't
But
really like
but
my. I mean,
I make sure you don't be.
if I ordain it, if I know, I'm like Hitch out here. I'm like Hitch, but I don't do it often.
Yeah, but you can't. But see, you can't. I feel like this. If my homies get together, kick it, or any of that, say, hey, bro. If my homies get together, kick it, any of that, uh, I gotta put a disclaimer like, hey. But then at the same time, if my homies kicking it and we all mutual homies, then you kind of know what type of time the homie on anyway. So it ain't even like no surprise. Like you feel me?
Yeah.
You low key get what you get.
Some people I know there's some folks I know might knock you out. So I'd be like, no, good. He'll bust your head. So you don't need to leave him alone, you know. And then I be looking at my homeboy like,
Yeah, sometimes you got that. But then like if I know it's a bad
See,
situation off the gate though, like I ain't no even no hate. It's just like, hey man, right now ain't the
that's
time. Like yeah, get
dangerous.
them like yeah,
Dangerous.
they shaking back.
Yeah.
Let them shake all the way back.
Hirsch,
Dangerous.
you ever had
Yo,
the orange box patty? Them meat,
I have and they disgusting.
they disgusting,
They
man.
disgusting.
Even when
Yeah, they
you were
disgusting.
young,
They
even
was
when
they
you
was
were
still
young,
See?
they was
flounders.
still
I
disgusting.
think the name flounders or something.
They still you talking about the little
I
meat
can't
packets that got the holes already poked in them for you.
They got the paper on them. You got to
Yeah,
pull the
you got
paper on.
pour the paper off the top
remember.
and bottom. Nah, them are disgusting. That's them low budget. But everybody done had them. We grown.
We grown now. That was for the
If I go to a barbecue and I walk past the
children.
trash and I see that box, I know it's chicken thighs on the grill. I know it's chicken thighs. It's chicken thighs on me. Chicken thighs. Not even breasts, it's thighs. Thighs and leg quarters.
No,
Parking in the
no steak.
driveway. Parking in the
That's
driveway.
it.
You'll
Leg
just pull up,
quarter. No,
park in the driveway at the cookout.
Nah, for two reasons. One, because I'm in my house, and two, because I don't want to get stuck.
Good
So I'm a
stuff.
park. I'm a park where I can get out no matter what's going on.
True,
they
true,
Hey,
true,
well,
true, true.
now I might park in your neighbor driveway
What?
or park in front of your neighbor house.
Oh yeah, that guy.
gonna call.
That nigga,
They
yo,
gonna get mad and call the
I
folks.
need my.
They be
What I'm
mad
like,
at you
I'm Bobby
tomorrow.
Brown in the '80s black. Dang, that's all good. Yeah,
That's
all
all
right, not true.
right.
I guess Bobby
Hey,
Brown.
when it's time to go home, we send a text message, or y'all just know, like
But people,
you, like if somebody you came with, yeah, what you
Yeah.
texting,
nah, we gonna know.
we gonna know and get it.
I'm gonna be like,
Yeah.
man, I say nothing. Be like,
Hey, when I'm at your crib
well,
though, when I come visit your crib, I'm gonna watch for that though, cause that could go both ways. That can mean it's time for me to go. Oh, yeah,
nah.
yeah.
See me though, if I had somebody in my joint, it's like I'm the party animal anyway, so it's gonna start
Yeah,
winding
they
down
go
way
turn
before
up.
I'm ready for people to go. But if
Mm.
I ever get to the point, even if I got like two brothers or something, or drunk or something, I'm be like, hey y'all, I'm finna go lay down, but y'all do y'all thing. Just don't tell nothing up, and I know everything there, so we still got cameras. You know what I'm saying? But
Yo,
I'm gonna go, cause
when you
that
catch
I'm
this
a
on the
big.
playback, when you catch this on the playback,
Put it
over there on YouTube, whatever, when you catch it, you gonna see
Listen,
Krisha goes in people's showers and she go in their
yeah, cause she knows you, bro.
she go in their showers, go in their drawers in the bathroom.
I'm washing my hands on your
Yep.
decorative towels. You
Yeah,
better
she
have a
watched
clean
folks'
house
houses in
over
their
there.
videos on the phone, so you already know she watching niggas' house in real life. She gonna tell you about your house in real life. But
Facts.
listen though, you know I'm over here, with my little girl. I don't know
Like,
how long you
ooh,
gonna be on?
that's
No,
You ain't gonna be over here.
probably about 8:30, but I appreciate you checking in, man. I appreciate the
Had
stars.
to, man. Had to, man.
Uh, check. He say, she
that's a
say, we say.
that's a cute little baby.
So what?
That's a
You know,
cute little
I
baby.
appreciate it.
He say, well, we talked about that last night about cute people make cute kids.
You call me cute,
He say, we
bro.
say.
You couldn't do it.
She say,
You couldn't do one live without having to put a little
the
zest
bow
on it.
tie behavior podcast. But he say, she say, we say podcast.
On Wednesdays, man. But so both top of heavy
Wednesday
gonna be on
night.
Thursday, every Thursday.
Maybe the football season we're gonna see. I know there's some other things going on Thursday. We're gonna see. I like this 7 to 8, 7 to 8:30 Thursday or Tuesday, whatever.
That's cool.
We're gonna see. Um, I got one last thing. Uh, dress code. Dress code for the cookout. Is it a dress code?
That's subjective to the who barbecue
Man,
is.
yeah. Who barbecuing and who hosting? Because it could be a
Oh,
pool
I ain't finna put
party,
on my best to
barbecue,
go over niggas who I
and
know,
you
like
could
you know
be
what I'm saying.
thotted out.
And I know
It could,
everybody gonna be having on
I,
like,
that's
basketball
what
shit.
I'm
Fuck
saying.
lives.
I'm saying if Kiki Palmer pull up with the with the
Oh,
Prince
you talking
get
about
up,
for that?
yeah, I'm saying is
If
it
it's a pool party or something,
no, it ain't a pool party,
yeah.
but somebody come provocative. Does that do that
that
like does that cause tension in the yard or the room or the what?
no, because if they do, we already know. We already know what
I
kind of
think
friends we
most of
got. So if that's what she on. We already know.
not, not the, yeah, not for the dudes, but
Now if a
maybe
chick come over
females.
there, I
But
mean, I don't think
if you already know who she
like
is,
what? You want some? She can't be disrespectful. You can't come up in there with like the
And she's spilling. Yeah,
Beyonce
she's
yeah,
onesie
spilling
that's
on.
out. Yeah,
that
she's
bad
spilling
business.
out. My uncle used to say, hey, if she can't put her up, don't bring her around.
Yeah,
Uh,
we all with.
one of our family members, like, a lady came, you come with them out, and he was like, hey, if she can't put them up, don't bring her around.
Yeah,
But
yeah. The pool party is acceptable though.
True. True.
Or if it's like a summertime
Yeah.
party, like it's like, you know, it's hot. You got to let them, you know what I'm saying? Maybe like put on a full Black Panther suit to come over there. But then you don't want to come over there dressed like Wonder Woman either. So you got to find a happy medium. You know what I'm saying? So I mean,
True.
I feel like it's subjective to the people. If they them
That's
type
right.
of people and they cool with that, like if everybody kind of gonna be a little risque, you know the temperature.
Yeah, you know the
It'd be for you to
vibes.
show up. It show up to you. It'd be you look crazy. You show up to the church picnic dressed like Kiki Palmer. You ain't read the room.
but
Yeah.
but man,
Hey. But
I
gonna be like
appreciate
you.
y'all checking in with me, man. Go watch the replay.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna definitely check it out.
It was man, chasing dreams jumped on like as soon as it came on. We need to link up with him. Uh,
Okay, bet. I
he
know he gave
going
some good insight of like white people barbecues.
it's chasing, so it's kind of he did say somebody, but
That's a thumbnail.
Yeah, he kind of black a little bit.
That's a
What's up,
thumbnail.
YK? Carla, okay.
He's not. He's white.
Yeah,
Thumbnail.
yeah.
but
All right, man. I gotta tap in, bro. You know,
all
I
right,
got
man.
I
On
booked
Wednesday
early.
night, not Sunday, because somebody going out the country. But Monday, we're gonna truth be told, we're gonna be somewhere.
You'll be somewhere.
Wednesday
We might
night,
link up and do it. Pause.
Wednesday night, Wednesday night, he say, she say, we say on the Hustle Simmons page. I'll be back next Thursday. I appreciate everybody taking their
What up, Dante?
time and coming through and checking out. Next Thursday, we'll talk about something. So now, see, I took some drinks back home. I didn't know. I didn't have this show to increase it to tell me, hey, just because you burn the drinks and nobody drank them, you can't take them back home. Now we know.
Get it right.
We're learning. We laughing and
Get
we
it right.
living. Man, appreciate y'all, man. Next week,